Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm playing the game Robot Unicorn Attack. Now this is a game that can be found on AdultSwim.com, and I'll put a link down in the description below so that you guys can play it as well. But it's another one of those weird endless runner, forced progression, afternoon of time wasting style games. Before I talk too much, let's just get into it. It is insane. I did a couple runs before I started recording. I know it's an older game, and they have like number 2, and they have a heavy metal edition, and all these crazy ones. And if you guys like what you see, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these types of games, like the heavy metal edition, etc. But let's click. Really simple controls. X will jump and double jump, and Z will jump and double jump, and X is a rainbow attack. And oh my god, explosions! A fiery death awaits you. And as a unicorn, as a robot unicorn, I am catching those fairies and they're exploding, and then I have to dash through those giant metal stars. I don't know what they're made out of, titanium or something, but they explode when you hit them, because why not? And now, much like Bit Trip Runner, big obstacle in this game. Oh my god, there's dolphins down below. I don't know if you guys see those, but they're just pure chaos. I mean, God, such a violent death. And then you're a decapitated robot unicorn head that's crying, and now I'm gonna make my next wish. And the soundtrack, guys, you hear this soundtrack? This is by 80s band Erasure, I believe. But yeah, this song is man, this makes it. And if you play this game and you don't start singing along eventually after playing a couple rounds, then I don't know what to tell you. You don't have a soul, man. But what I was trying to say is, much like Bit Trip Runner, this game, one of its biggest obstacles is the terrain itself. The field of vision is so limited, so that it's so hard to predict what's coming up, when you should jump, when you should dash, etc. So cheap deaths are imminent. But it's almost not frustrating at all, because it's just hilarious. I mean, this is an amazing... Look at what is happening! This is insanity! Oh my god, the song, though. The song is so... I want this on auto-repeat as a ringtone. I hit dash! Come on. And I can submit my score if I want, because I'm so good. I wanna be with you. Alright, 3 wishes. Rainbow, Unicorns Unite. We'll do another round of this. This is just... what the fudge am I doing with my life? I have no idea. But regardless, this is a fun game. You guys should check it out. It's absolutely free to play. It's a Flash game, like I said, over on Adult Swim. They are just crazy. All the games over on Adult Swim are just some of the most ridiculous Flash games in the world, and they are just excellent. They take these common game tropes, like, an endless runner, and they just make them ridiculous, and they make them their own. And God, I should have dashed there. I know I should have dashed there. I don't want to be a decapitated crying unicorn head. That's just so disturbing to me. But you get points for collecting fairies. You get points for blowing up those big star thingy-majigabobbulators. Yeah, I don't know. It's so simplistic, but it's so awesome at the same time. Like, look at the explosion effect. Like, these graphics are beautiful. They're just... It screams weirdly, like, it screams like amateur Flash game, but at the same time it screams amazing brilliance. I can't describe it. I love it. Everything from the sound effects down to the music, it's just perfect. But I'm probably only going to play a couple more rounds of this before I hand it over to you guys, and you guys can play. If you haven't played it already, please give it a shot. If you have, just remember with fondness how beautiful this game is. I guess there's a number 2, there's an evolution I was seeing. I don't know anything about any of the other ones. I'm assuming Heavy Metal Edition, they just changed the music to like a heavy metal soundtrack, which sounds amazing in its own right, but, oh god! This is the best I've ever done, that's great. Alright, follow your heart! It really plays off of sort of like the, you guys remember like Lisa Frank from the 90s? Like everyone had like a Lisa Frank, or every girl had a Lisa Frank Trapper Keeper, and it would always have like sparkly ponies or like happy like tiger cubs on it and crazy neon colors from the 90s, and things were so weird back then. The days of my youth indeed. But what is happening? This is, the terrain changes so suddenly that I think it's randomly generated too, but it changes so suddenly. It's really oh god, like that. Just absolutely Twitch reaction times, and along with that, it's a lot of luck. God, this kicking soundtrack. I really do want this as my ringtone. I'm gonna make this my ringtone. It's gonna be my ringtone. It's gonna happen. Also, for those of you who don't know about Erasure, because you're not familiar with obscure 80s bands like I am, you should check out the music video for this. It's called, I believe the song is called Always. God dang, I thought I dashed there. I guess I did not. But, man, the 80s were a strange time. I only lived through part of them, but I was super young, like so young that I don't really even remember the 80s very well. But they were a strange time, and music videos, I mean, you guys think like what Lady Gaga is doing is new, but all of that crap happened back in the 80s as well, trust me on that one. Oh my god, music videos have not changed all that much since I was a kid. Whoa! I don't know, this game's awesome. It doesn't break my brain in the same way that Bit Trip Runner does, but even though it has a very similar mechanic, albeit way more simplified. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to end it here for now, just because the gameplay does not evolve past that. It's seriously just an endless runner. But like I said, it's fun to waste a few hours on. Like, I won't lie, I bet if I wasn't recording right now, I would, and I didn't have something to do, I would probably play this for a little bit and try to beat my high score. But, and listen to this damn music, oh my god! But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, favorite it. Also be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all the support, especially recently. You guys have been amazing. I've been getting a lot of subscribers, I've been getting a lot of views, all that stuff. You guys know I'm not a big numbers guy, but when I check at the end of the day and I see that stuff, it is incredible to me. So thank you guys so much for that. I feel it in my heart. I feel it, and it lets me chase my dreams, just like this game does. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing you. Bye-bye. See what else we can click here. Oh, fishbowl. Totally doing that. Smash! Oh, I thought he was just gonna like on top of it. Looks like he's gonna pour the water on it though. Oh, he's saving a little fishy, so the fishy doesn't get. Oh, that's what you get, buddy. Holy crap!